I have, first of all, good afternoon everyone. Now voice audible? I think now audible. I have said so many things, I have to repeat it again once again. So let me repeat again. First of all, good afternoon to everyone. Bagunara, Emi chestunaru. Same word I said earlier also. I was saying outside is very hot. So you are chilling at your home, having fun. Okay, this much thing I said before when the mic was off. I hope you guys are having fun at your home. YouTube people, how you guys doing? You guys keep chatting into your own stuff. I'm talking to you guys. Cheppo. Okay. So what I had taught yesterday. Hello. Continuously waving. Why you are continuously waving, beta? Okay. So what we have studied yesterday? I will repeat what I have taught once again in the last 5 minutes because the question based on that we are going to do now. So that is why the concept is also very, very important. Sir, CBSE results are released. Okay, fine, then have fun, enjoy, but listen to the class also. After the classes, have fun. I can't say that, skip the class. You are expecting me to say that, but I will not. Application of differentiation we were studying. In application of differentiation, we have studied to find the maxima and minima. So again, in physics, remembering the concept is very difficult until you don't solve the problem. The best way to learn anything in physics by doing its questions, right? So now what we're gonna do here, I am quickly revising for next 2-3 minutes what I have taught. I hope here also so many members joined, so many, whatever the numbers. Here, what is the number? Okay. Almost all the member came. So without wasting time, I will start now what I have taught yesterday. Mahendra Singh Dhoni 7 is ready, MSD 7. Okay, fine. So now here, the application of differentiation, the steps you need to remember. What is the first step to find the maxima and minima? Steps, you need to remember the steps actually. Steps to find maxima and minima. Today I'm not drawing the graph, I'm just explaining the steps now. Yesterday I was trying to explain from the basic, but today what I'm going to do, YouTube people, please listen here, don't chat. You guys are chatting with each other, please don't do that. Just listen here. Otherwise I'll ask some question from you and you will answer in the chat box 111 and so many 400, 500 message will come. Your message will disappear. That is my strategy. So that is why please listen what I'm going to say. Very important from NEET point of view. Okay. So here the very first step you are having, find d by upon dx. Find d by upon dx. This is the first step to finding the maxima and minima. Second step, put d by upon dx equal to 0. This is the second step, right? The third step you were having is something like this. Third step was again find double differentiation. This was the first differentiation. How do we find the second differentiation? You have to re-differentiate this again. So when you will re-differentiate this again, you can write it like this, d by dx. This is a symbol of differential operator. First class I have taught. I want to re-differentiate whom? I want to re-differentiate this term again. So in the bracket I will write d by upon dx. And we write it like this. After double differentiation, this is the first differentiation, this is the second time differentiation, it becomes something like this: d square y upon dx square. This is the way of writing double differentiation, twice differentiation. So this is the second thing. Now from here there are two possibilities. This is the double differentiation. There are two possibilities of this double differentiation. What are those two possibilities? The first possibility, if d by upon dx square is greater than 0, or the second possibility, your double differentiation d2 by upon dx square is less than 0. Right? These are the two possibilities which can happen. Right, YouTube people? So now here, when this scenario is happening, you will call it as, it will have, y will have, because what is my function here? Whom I am differentiating? Y. So to find the y will have maximum value or minimum value, I am doing all this process. So when this is happening, I will call y will have minima. And if this is happening, y will have maxima. These are the two possibilities to find maxima. First step, first differentiation. Have I taught you differentiation? Yes, sir. Then next step, you have to just put it equal to 0. So when you will put it equals to 0, you will get a point, exact point where it is giving maxima or minima. And if you want to find whether it will have maxima or minima, you have to do double differentiation. And you have to check double differentiation. The trick, if it is greater, reverse is happening. What is happening? Reverse. I have taught you. The reverse thing is happening. What is the reverse thing? Minima. What is the reverse thing? Maxima. Because here symbol is greater, so answer is coming minima. If answer is less, so here it is maxima. This is the way of remembering the steps. So let's, yes beta, second step is second step, why we have to do, we'll understand with the help of question. So yesterday I have already taught you this, again I have repeated. Now let's start doing the question based on it. Then you will understand that what actually is happening to find the maxima and minima. So the very first question you are having, if let's say y is equal to 2x square minus 4 minus 8x plus 3. This is the function, dependent function y, who is depending on x. Y is equal to 2x square. Beta, you are having doubt, just wait, let me explain. Then your doubt automatically will get clarified with this numerical. So wait, just 2 minutes wait. After this question, if you are having doubt, I will again explain, right? So y is equal to 2x square minus 8x plus 3. First question, find whether find whether y will have maxima or minima. I'm not asking find its maximum. Find y, ये हटा दे ले. Find y will have, identify, find भी छोड़ दे, identify y will have maxima or minima. Tell me, everyone in the chat box, let's see whether your brain works or not. I just want to figure out that. Identify y will have minima or maxima. Identify y will have maxima or minima. This is the question. Maxima, minima. What is the first step, beta? First step is to find what? First differentiation. So differentiate it. What is the differentiation you will get? dy upon dx. So what is the differentiation of this? What is the differentiation of x square? 2 into the differentiation of x square will be what? 2x minus 8x differentiation will be 8 plus 0. So what is the dy upon dx you are getting? Dy upon dx is equal to 2 2s are 4. 4x minus 8. This is equation 1. This is the answer of first differentiation. Is this much step is sufficient to figure out minima or maxima? No, sir. Then what do we have to do? Again, differentiate with respect to x. So when you will differentiate again with respect to x, what is the answer you will get? What is the next differentiation you will be having? d2y upon dx. This is how we write the double differentiation. Means I need to differentiate this again. Differentiate it. So when will you differentiate? What is the differentiation of 4x you will get? 4. What is the differentiation of 8 you will get? 0. What is the differentiation of 8 you will get? 0. Everyone is getting double differentiation 4, yes or no? Everyone. Did you understood till here? Now tell me 4 is greater than, give me thumbs up YouTube people. Give me thumbs up. Till here you understood the process. 2 equations, 2 times the differentiation I have done. Give me thumbs up. Yes or no? Very good. In next step, what next step says? What do I have to do in next step? In next step, what do I have to do? I have to check this. d2y upon dx square is greater than 0 or less than 0? Greater than 0 or less than 0? 4 is greater than 0, sir. So this is greater than 0. If it is greater than 0, then hence y will have minima. Will have minima. Y will have minima. Bas. So you have figured out whether it is have maxima or minima. I hope you understood. Acha, next step. What is the next step? What is the first step? Again I am repeating. This is the function depending on x. I differentiated first time. X square differentiation 2x. 8x differentiation 8. I got the answer 4x minus 8. I differentiated it again. So it looks like this double differentiation. So the double differentiation of 4x minus 8 is equal to 4. Since number 4 is greater than 0. If double differentiation greater than 0, then this y will have what? Minima. Then this y will have minima. Wait, beta. So now you to got it has minimum value. But what is its minimum value? And at what value of x? At what value of x it will have minima? And what is its value? Now the second step you will do. That I have not did the second step here now. So next question. The next question is this. In the previous question, find at what value of x y will have minima and what is its minimum value. త్వరగా చెప్పండి, త్వరగా చెప్పండి. So how to do? So first step, in the previous question I have skipped one step. What was that step? Actually nobody will ask you question like this, maxima minima. Never ever nobody will ask. Then sir, why you have asked like this? To make you understand how to figure out the maxima minima. Everyone will ask this question. The real question is this. So now how will you find its minima or minimum value? Minima we have figured out. Now in previous question, what is the value of d by upon dx? Everyone tell me the value of d by upon dx. From previous question, again I am doing from previous question. From previous question, d by upon dx is equal to what is its value? क्या थी value? बोलो यार. Hey, nobody is saying. 4x minus 8. What was its value? 4x minus 8. This was d by upon dx. Fine. Now if I want to find, because I know that it will have minima. If it will have minima, next step was what? Put dy upon dx equal to 0. So you have substituted this 0. So when you will substitute this 0, what is the answer you will get? Put this value 0. 4. Ab dekh, everyone listen carefully. This is d by upon dx. It is dependent on x. Let's say I put x1. x1, 4 into 1 minus 8. I'm getting minus 4. I'm putting 2. 4 into 2, 8 minus 8. 4 into 3, 12 minus 8. 4 into 4. So the value of d by upon dx is dependent on x. It is varying. It is varying. But I want to find the point when this slope is 0. Yesterday I have taught you d by upon dx has to be 0 when function will have minima or maxima. So that is why we put d by upon dx equal to 0. Put this 0. What is the answer you'll get? 4x minus 8 equals to 0. 4x minus 8 equals to 0. Understood? Acha, what I will do in next step? In next step, 4x is equal to 8. 4, this will be 2. What is the value of x you are getting? 2. So, how many possible value of x I can substitute here? Infinite. What are the possible value? Infinite. I can put here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Infinite value. But there is only one value of x when your y will have minima. Y will have minima. What is the value of x? What is the value of x? The value of x is what, beta? 2. The value of x is what? 2. This is the value of x where your y will have minima. So first part done. At what value of x you will have minima? But what is the minimum value now? That is the question. How will you find the minimum value? So this x value I will substitute in the function. Put value of x in y to find its minimum value. So what was the equation you are having? Y is equal to 2x square minus 8x plus 3. I hope this was the equation. Let me check in the question. 2x square minus 8x plus 3. Yes. So what was the equation we are having? 2x square minus 8x plus 3. Right? This is the... Now listen carefully. How many values of y are having possible? Infinite. Because how many possible value of x? Infinite. I can substitute 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So many values I can put. Yes or no? So when I will put those values here, the y value will be what? Changing. Y value will be changing. But there is only one value of x where this y will be minimum. This y will be minimum. Therefore, y minimum will be calculated when you substitute this value in the function. When you substitute this value in the function, substitute. So what is the answer you will get? 2 into 2 square minus 8 into 2 plus 3. So what is the answer? What is the answer of minimum value? Y minimum is equal to 2 into 2 2s are 4 minus 16 plus 3. So answer is what? 8 minus 16 plus 3. Answer is y minimum is equal to minus 8 plus 3. Answer is minus 5. Clap for the student, those who have got this answer. This was the minimum value. Clap for yourself. Very good. This was the lengthiest question from the differentiation. Actually, it requires process. That's why you are finding difficulty. If some of you are finding difficulty, this is the minimum value. So minimum value, it has got, what is the minimum value? Minus 5. Understood? What was the steps? So actually these two questions, not separate question. This is a single question. First step, to find dy by dx, right? The second step, to put equal to 0, and then you will get this value 2. Now at this value you will have minima or maxima. Do you know? Do you know at x is equal to 2 you will have minima or maxima? No. We have already figured out in the previous question. How we have figured out it will have maxima or minima? By double differentiating. By double differentiating. So we have already figured out that it will have minima. And when it will have minima? At x is equal to 2. And how will I find that minimum value? By substituting in the main function. So I will ask one more question. Let's see whether you guys are able to do or not. So I am again going to ask one more question from this topic. And this is the last topic from the differentiation. Shall I ask a question which is relevant to, means equivalent to NEET, not coming in the NEET, or equivalent to NEET, so that you will feel that, oh, sir is teaching which is coming in the NEET, not math I am teaching. Give me thumbs up. Shall I ask that type of question? Equivalent to NEET. I am not saying coming in NEET. I also don't remember. Type I will teach. But in physics, what you have to do? Type you have to learn. Right? So dekh. There is a function in physics. You will teach, you will learn it after some point of time. The function is something like this, u. There is a function u. What is its name? You will learn it later on when you will study the physics. I'm not telling right now. It's just like a y. It is just like a y. So this function is just something like this. 5 minus 5 plus 6x minus x square. This is the function. That here u, actually it is the, shall I say or not? It is some potential energy. You will study later on. But it's just like a y. What is the function here? U is depending on whom? X. U is depending on whom? X. So what you have to find the, first step. What is the first question? Identify you will have minima or maxima. The first question, identify you will have minima or maxima. The second question you are having, find the, I'm not writing the second question because first you guys tell. If I will tell, in main exam they will never ask minima or maxima. They know that it has only one value. Quadratics, 2 power have only minima or maxima. But minima or maxima, I'm not telling you. Find it, just tell me. This is the question for you. Second question, then I will ask, what is its value? Acha, second question like this, identify you will have minima or maxima, then find the maximum or minimum value of U. Whatever it is, you don't know it is maximum or it is minimum. Tell me everyone in the chat box. Tell me in the chat box so that I can't see the hi Sneha message. Itne message karo so that I can't see the hi Sneha message. Somebody is doing this. Is a very bad thing. If I'm asking here maxima or minima, tell me maxima or minima it is having. I shouldn't see that message. Very good. My students are very good. They are doing a lot of messages. Maxima or minima. Go on that message now. Maximum or minimum? Everyone is saying maxima. Everyone is saying maxima. Very good. Except 1 or 2 member, they are having still confusion. But I liked it. Majority member is saying, sir, this will have maxima. It means first level you have cracked that whether function have maxima or minima. That is very good. So it means we have identified what is the first step. What is the first step? Now I will do. I will not make it 2 separate questions. I will solve in a 1 single step. What is the step? That is, I will start differentiating du by dx. First step. So when I differentiate, what is the differentiation of 5 I will get, beta? Differentiation of 5 will be 0 plus. What is the differentiation of 6x? It will be 6. What is the differentiation of x square? It will be minus 2x. Yes or no? So from here, what is the value of du upon dx? I will get, it is 6 minus 2x. This is equation number 1. Step 1 completed. What is the step 2? Step 2, put du upon dx equal to 0. When you will put du upon dx equal to 0, you will get 6 minus 2x equal to 0. 6x minus 2x equal to 0. Then 6 is equal to 2x. Then x is equal to 3. Now this is the value of x. This is the value of x where you will have either maximum or minimum. That's why I did this step in the previous question. Because here till so far, first differentiation I did, I got this is the differentiation. So how many values of this? Infinite. But I want where? When du by dx is equal to 0. So when this du by dx equal to 0, when slope 0, when x is 3. But I still don't know whether maxima is there or minima is there. So to find that, what do I have to do? To find what do I have to do? Then from this, then differentiate again differentiate equation number 1 with respect to x. So what you have to do? You have to differentiate. What is the equation 1? This is the first differentiation, which is depending on x. It is keep on changing with x. So you will re-differentiate it again. So when you will differentiate it again, what you will get? d2 upon dx square. This is the symbol of double differentiation. कुछ नहीं करना है. Nothing you have to do. Differentiate this again. What is the differentiation of 6? 0. What is the differentiation of minus 2x? It will be minus 2. Right? So what is the double differentiation you are getting? d2 upon dx square. अब tell me, it is minus 2. Everyone tell me, minus 2 is greater than 0 or less than 0? Greater than 0 or less than 0? Greater than 0 or less than 0? So it is less than 0. When this situation is happening, what you will conclude from here? You will have, this u function will have maximum value. Reverse. You will have maxima at what value of x? At x is equal to 3. Hence, you will have maxima at x is equal to 3. So by putting 0, so I got 3. But I don't know. With this 3, I will get maxima or minima. How I am pretty much sure that that value will be maxima or minima? By double differentiation. If double differentiation coming less than 0, then it will have maxima. Steps. That is why you have to remember step. If you don't remember, you will keep on asking, sir, what is this is happening? So please follow those steps that I have taught last class or today in the beginning of the class. So this is the value of x where you will have maxima. But what is its maximum value? How will you find the maximum value? Hence, u maximum will be what? What is the u function? Put x is equal to 3 in u. In u is equal to, what was the equation? I think equation was, यार मुझे खुद याद नहीं रहती है equation. 5 plus 6x. 5 plus 6x minus x square. Put this value. Therefore, u maximum will be 5 plus 6 into 3 minus 3 square. Answer will be 5 plus 18 minus 9. So answer will be कितना आया? 14. So those students who have got 14, clap for those students. Very good. You have conquered one more concept of maths which is required in physics. Clap for yourself. Very good. And those students who are still having problem, I recommend you to please watch the video again by pausing again and again on the YouTube. And still, if you are having problem, please note it down. When you will come back in offline, we will again teach this thing in the class. Don't worry. You will more learn in the offline. That is the offline classes there if you are having problem. I hope you have understood it, everyone. This is clear. This was the process. First, steps are there. So if you match with the theory, the same I have written in the theory. First step, differentiation. I did. I got this answer. That is why the class 1 is very important. In physics, step by step learning is there. If you are skipping that, you will not learn. First step, to do differentiation. Those students who know the differentiation, they have understood here. I'm 100% sure. Second step, I have written there. Put du by dx equal to 0. I have done that. I have got this value of x. But at this value of x, I'm not sure I will have maxima or minima. So I have to double differentiate this equation. So I differentiated this again. So I got this value. When I got this value, I compared with 0. It is less than 0. If it is less than 0, the answer will be reverse of it. Reverse means maxima. That is why you will have maxima at x is equal to 3. That is why I substituted this x value in this function. Then I have got the maximum value of this function. This was the method to find the maxima and minima of a function, and here is the completion of your complete differentiation with its application, along with application which is required in the physics. This is the question from work power energy chapter. This is the U is a potential energy depending upon x. I have not taught you different potential energy like that kind of thing. You will study when you will come here, but here math is required to solve this question. So that is why we are teaching the basic math. We will again teach it, don't worry. Okay, so now the next topic that I'm going to start is integration. Next topic you are having is what? Integration. It is also very easy topic, and it is also the mathematics topic, and it is purely invented by Leibniz. Purely invented by Leibniz, right? Which is not required for us. The most important thing, integration, and it is required again to solve the numericals in physics. Again, it is required to solve the numerical in the physics. What are those numericals? Let's see. How do we write integration? So the symbol for integration, y dx, we write it like this. Last class in the beginning, what is y? Everyone tell me what is y, you remember. Now again I will not tell. This is the way of writing. Tell me. Tell me why. What is y? Dependent variable. Very good. Dependent function, you can also call it as dependent function or variable. And what is your x? Again, independent variable, which is not depending on other. Very good. Dependent function and independent function. This is the way of writing the integration symbol. So that is why I am writing it is equal to integration, short form. Now here this kind of symbol, it is just looking like this snake, right? It is just like a snake bite. It bites the NEET student. Very difficult. Not that much difficult. If you remember it, then it becomes very easy. Then you bite this integration. Otherwise, integration will bite you like a snake. It's look like a snake. In Hindi, we call it as a nagin. Das legi. Topic is just like that. In real life, it will not do that, but topic is just like that. Let's see, you will decide. So this is integral operator. This symbol is just looking like this, your snake. We call it as a integral operator. Integral operator. So again here there is again one formula, like the formula which is very, very important, integration formula, which will govern all the questions, majority of the questions. And the formula is something like this: integration of x and dx. So I have told you these are two sisters, integration and differentiation. So to remember it, I make a kind of absurd trick. Random faltu. I do so many things which doesn't having any logic, but still to remember it. This is the symbol of what is this? Differentiation. And what is the answer of this? Is nx n minus 1, right? Here what is happening? Your power is coming forward and you are subtracting from the power by 1. So I have told you how to remember it, like siblings. They are fighting with each other. Let's say if your brother is saying, I will do this. Do you think you will agree with your brother or with your sister? Never. I will never agree. Same here, like differentiation and integration. They will never agree on each other. So if here he's saying, if you are subtracting from the power 1, I will not subtract, I will add. I will add n plus 1. Yes or no? And here, if you are saying you will bring the power to the forward, here it is saying no, I will not do that. I will do in the denominator and with the plus 1, n plus 1. This is quite absurd method, like brother sister kind of story I have introduced here to just make you remember. There is no logic like written in the book. This is my just way to make you remember. Here it is like a younger, so this is one the elder one. Key, I will add here and here also like this. No logic, just magic. Very good line somebody has said. No logic, only magic. Nice. So again, on this formula, we'll be doing a lot of questions. Are you ready for the questions? Lol, my sibling is 10 months old. Okay. Question number 1 is on your computer screen just for 1 rupee. Find the value of this x square dx. Achha, whenever you are writing this c is some constant. There is no reason of it. C is just a constant. It is a constant. What is C said? She is she. It is just a constant number. It could have any value. When we will solve some different kind of integration, then you will get to know what is the importance of this C. For the time being, arey yaar, tu hang ho gaya. Chal. Use this formula. Tell me everyone answer. Chat box should be filled with. Don't tell C. Only the rest of the answer. Everywhere a C will come. Right? Chat box should be filled so that I can't see some random messages. Fill with the good answer. I will also get a lot of satisfaction that whatever I am teaching, you guys are understanding. Very good. When chat box get filled with the correct answer, na, your heart is started pounding like this. Tuck, 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 tuck. Good feeling. So here what will happen? In the power, what you need to do? Here it is 2, and you will add what? 1. Again in the denominator, 2 plus 1 plus c. What is the final answer? Khatam. X cube divided by q3 plus c. Bas. Is there any difficulty? Only you have to remember the formula. Once you remember the formula, you can solve any question. Next question. Next question. Keep on doing. Okay. The next question you are having something like this. Question number 2. आसान सा पूछ ले. चलिए कर लेते हैं. Root x dx. Everyone, त्वरगा chapande. What is the meaning of this? Root x means power is what? Root means power 1 by 2. So power 1 by 2, then what is the answer you will get? X power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1. What is the answer you will get? 1 by 2 plus 1. Answer is x power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus c. What is the answer finally? You can leave it, or 2 will go to up. So it will become 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2 plus c. This is the final answer. I hope this is clear to Moon. Next question is something like this. Tell me the integration of this 5 dx. Integration of 5 dx. Ab let's see your brain works or not. Since they are sibling, DNA to they are same na yaar. So some things should be common. Ab let's see whether your brain works or not. Hey, 0 0 they are saying. कुछ भी 0 1. Moon is saying I hate this. I'm understanding this. Even Moon also understood this. Okay, so here what will happen? First of all, it is a constant, and you know that in differentiation doesn't do anything to the constant. It only works on the variables. So that is why 5 will come out. 5 will be outside. So there is a one simple logic. What is this logic or a trick? Now you will feel that this dx sign is for differentiation and this is for integration. They are directly facing each other. They are like brother and sister, ready to fight with each other. They will cancel each other. This is the one logic, senseless logic, and not to make you remember. Differentiation and integration will cancel each other. What is the answer? I'll get 5x. But it is without logic. This is senseless logic, no logic. Now I will tell with the logic. Senseless logic, will you remember? Brother and sister fighting with each other, cancelling each other, answer will come 5x. Khatam. But logic is ye nahi hai. Logic is just like this. You can write it like this: x power 0 dx. You have to write always in terms of variable, x power 0. Ab aaya mathematical logic, which student don't like. Student only like these kind of some random joke kind of things, so that physics also become fun. Bhai kuch nahi hai fun isme, boring hai. You have to make it interesting by putting this masala into it. So here x power is 0, right? Mathematically, I'm saying. So any number raised to the power, answer will always be 1. So here it was 1. Here it is again, it will become 1. No problem. Ab I will apply the formula. What is my formula? Say the formula. X power n. What is n? 0. So answer will become what? 5 into x power 0 plus 1 divided by 0 plus 1 plus c. What is the answer I am getting? 0 plus 1 power 1, 0 plus 1, 1. Answer is 5x plus c. So this is the mathematical logic. This is the mathematical logic. This is the real logic. And you are having funny logic. This is brother, this is sister. They are fighting with each other and cancelling. Answer become 5x. Khatam. This is how you can remember it like this. Your choice. This is the mathematical logic. Real logic is this. Don't say something, this kind of thing that sir has taught like this. The real logic and fun logic both I have taught. Ab next, let's come back to the next thing. You are having something like this. Ab hai next 3x power 4 dx. 3x नहीं, इसको कर लो तुम लोग 5. Tell me the answer of this. Simple, I'm asking, not difficult. Again, I will bring slowly to the upper level. But for that, you have to answer in my class. If you are just making beautiful notes, you will not learn. You have to make a habit of interacting. Cancellation is not possible in all the cases. In that, brother and sister has to face direct each other. Otherwise, fight will not happen. See? Very good question somebody has asked. Sir, why can't in other cases it can cancel directly? Ye dekh. In middle between brother and sister, who is there? Mother is there. You can't fight. Father is there. You can't fight. Hai na? In this case, nobody is there. That is why it got cancelled. Chal, bata its answer. Twarga, tell me answer. Twarga chepo. Twarga. Very good. I'm waiting for the answer. Very good. Chat box fill. Very good. So answer will be 5 into x power 4. In power I will add 1 and divide by with same 4 plus 1. So what is my answer? Answer will be 5x power 5 divided by 5 plus c. 5 cancel. Answer will be x power 5 plus c. Khatam. That much easy. Next. Solve this. X power. इसको कराते हैं तुमसे solve. X power 3 by 2. चलो ये देखते हैं. It's just a practice for you. The more you practice, more comfortable you will be in mathematics, sorry, physics, numericals. Sorry, my bad. Mathematics word I will not use. You afraid of that? Tell me the answer. Twarga chepu. Chepu. Twarga. Twarga chapandi. From this side the answer came. From YouTube also the answer came X. Samma is chepo means chapandi. Chapandi means x power 2 by 5, x power 5 by 2. Correct answer. So what do I need to do? X first in the power I will add what? 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1 and then plus c. So answer will become x power 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 plus c. So answer will become 2 by 5 x power 5 by 2 plus c. Khatam. That much easy. है ना? चलो next. The more you practice, more you will evolve. My favorite. Now the reverse will start from the denominator. Till so far only the above problems were coming. Now the denominator problems started came. Tell. Twarga chapandi. Twarga. 2 root x. Different answers we are getting. Sir, plus c is compulsory. Yes, sometime we have to write. In physics, whatever we are writing, this plus c will not. Yes, Manisha, 2 root x is correct, beta. 2 root x is correct. I think. C is the reason I will tell in the next class, not today's class. Two types of integrations are there. One is definite, one is indefinite. Here we are integrating, but from where to where we don't know. So that is why we just write this some constant from here. So many members have answered correctly. Very good. So here what will happen? First of all, again, the problem is that it is not in the numerator, it is in the denominator. So I need to bring it to where? Numerator. So for that, what do I need to do? I will do this. I will bring this from here to here. So it will become what? X power minus 1 by 2. I hope we have done this in the differentiation also. So here it is root x. Root means x power 1 by 2. It will go up. It will become what? X power minus 1 by 2 dx. So what is the answer you will get? Khatam. X power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1, right? And this plus c is continuously hanging along with it. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1. You know how to take the LCM? Or do you want me to take? Tell me, Twarga. अरे भाई ये कौन है? You just tell your answer. This member will automatically go out. We will not able to see his messages. So what is the answer we will get? X power 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 plus c. So then what is the final answer you will get? Where this 1 by 2 will go? 1 by 2 will go to up. It will become 2. So answer will be 2 of root x plus c. This is the answer you will get. 2 root x plus c. I hope you understood. It is just purely formula based, not a big thing. Not a big thing. Most easy thing to do, I think. So this is it. One more question before going, I will ask. Let's see whether you will able to answer or not. Integration of this. This is the way of writing the cube root. In the root, they have written here cube. This is cube root. Tell me the answer of this. Tell me the answer of this. Cube root of this. Its integration. Tell me its answer. Sir, it is time for next class. I'm just finishing in 1 minute. Next 1 more minute. About to finish. So what will happen? What is this power? How I can write it? X power minus 1 by 3 dx. In the power, what will I add? Minus 1 by 3 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 3 plus 1, right? And then here, what will I write? X power 3 multiplied minus 1 plus 3, minus 1 plus 3, it will be 2 by 3 divided by 2 by 3 plus c. So answer would be what? Answer would be what? 3 will go to up. 3 by 2 of x power 2 by 3 plus c. Your 3 will go to here. So this is the last question. One homework question I will give. Tell me the answer of this. Integration of dx upon x. This is the HW for you guys. Tell me the answer of this if you guys can. It is a homework question for you. There is something twist here. Those who don't know, I want them to give wrong answer so that in next class I can tell the right answer. Until then, have fun. Whatever I taught, you can revise it. If still you are having doubt, you can go to the YouTube. You can check video over there. You can practice the similar question once again without seeing your notes, right? Until then, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Have fun and study a little bit, not too much. Bye-bye.